So Anjali,
Okay, sir.
are you a fresher?
No, actually, I'm having some experience on Selenium. Means I know the basic concept of Selenium WebDriver. Right now, I'm working with an IT company, but required to move to the automation testing. So I have
Uh,
joined this class.
okay, no. So Anjali here. This is course is designed for core Java Selenium. Okay, na? Java with Selenium. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, all the core Java OOPS concepts like classes, interfaces, abstract classes, inheritance, data types and its default values, variable types, castings, method overloading, method overriding, polymorphism, constructors, loopings, decision-making statements, single dimensional array, two-dimensional array, okay, exception handling, collections, debugging, Java strings, getting file systems. All these concepts will be covered in core Java. And coming to the Selenium WebDriver with the grid. So using WebDriver, we used to develop your browser-based regression automation suites and test by WebDriver, and we will scale and distribute in executing your developed WebDriver scripts parallelly in many computers and many browsers with the support of the grid. Developing using WebDriver and scale and distribute to execute parallelly in many computers and browsers with the help of the grid. So in Selenium WebDriver, we do this. And DevOps. In DevOps is a culture which will be used by the developers, testers, deployment team, integration team. Almost every team should be use this DevOps culture. It contains so many functionalities, so many components. So Chef, Puppet, Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, okay, GitHub server, VSS, Marvin, and Gradle, Jenkins, CDCA pipeline tools. So many components together we call as a DevOps. As being as testers, we'll be involving some of the components in DevOps app, Marvin build tool. So any project we are developing using Marvin build tool only, we build the projects. After that, we keep our developed uh, Marvin build in our distributed server as GitHub server, where it can be collaborate. The code can be collaborate across the teams, where we can pull and push the code from this GitHub server. Yes, and Jenkins is a CDCI pipeline, so where we can schedule our builds, pulling the latest source code from GitHub server, and we will schedule our executions through Jenkins, like how manner you want to execute, like hourly, weekly, soon after code is committed in the GitHub server, how manner you want to schedule your executions through Jenkins, we will do. And lastly, we will send a respective mails to respective persons after completion of executions also. All end-to-end process, it automates DevOps. And what are the applications? What are the test case we are building using Selenium WebDriver? Using some frameworks. So the frameworks we use TestNG framework, Page Object Model, Hybrid, Data Driven, Cucumber. These are the frameworks we use to build your projects. Okay, lastly we'll do end-to-end project. Okay, how we organize the test cases, generic functionalities, how do we organize the reports in frameworks, how to work with the test engine listeners in reporting that pass, fail, skips, all those things, how we manage the test data, how we initialize the reports, how we organize the generic functionalities, application specific functionalities, and validation functionalities. Okay, now all the test case functionalities. Okay, now how we rerun the failed test cases twice or thrice, how we can run the test cases parallelly in different browsers and different sets of data. All these things end to end, we'll be building one project. To the test case, we'll make automate, okay, in building all these things end to end process. And the benefits you get of this training is documents of Java and Selenium you'll be getting through mail, and recorded videos for 1 year view access you'll be getting, and source code. Whatever I build programs in front of you for Java or Selenium or project, whatever the code I build, every source code I will daily commit into the GitHub server for your reference. So you can pull that code in your local system for your further references. And daily class will be Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. IST is the timing. The course duration is like 2.5 months to complete Java, Selenium, DevOps, frameworks, and project end-to-end, it will take complete 2.5 months. That's what we had a discussion brief on SELENIUM. Okay. Let's continue
Okay,
today.
sir.
Let's continue today installing that installation part of Java, Eclipse, all those things. So friends, if you want to build any Java programs, or if you want to build any Selenium automation scripts, first of all, we must install, download and install Java in your computer. You must install Java in our computer. Without, so once we install Java in our computer, then we can develop your scripts like JavaScripts or automation scripts, whatever it is. Okay, Java is a base. Without downloading and installing Java in your computer, we cannot build any programs. We cannot execute any programs, Java programs. Okay, now even so, where we develop these programs, yes, there is one IDE, Integrated Development Environment, Eclipse. Eclipse is one of the IDE, Integrated Development Environment, where any developers, testers will be use the Eclipse IDE in their environment. We use to develop the programs, we execute the programs, we debug the programs there. Okay, even to open Eclipse environment, Java is dependent. First of all, we have to install Java, then only I can download Eclipse and I can open the Eclipse. Without downloading, installing Java, when I'm trying to open Eclipse, it will throw error saying that Java component is missing. First you install Java before you open this Eclipse. It's warn us. Okay, first you download and install Java, then we go with the Eclipse to download. Yeah. Tell me, friends, whom can I make you presenter to make install happen in your computer? Come on. Whom can I make you presenter? I'll help you to install all these components in your computers. Who can make you presenter? Come on, friends. Whom can I make you presenter? Hello? Friends, can you please respond? I'll make one of you as a presenter. I will instruct to install in your computer. I will help you to install. So if you're speaking something I can't, please unmute and speak out, friends. If anybody is trying to speak, please unmute and speak out. Whom can I make you presenter to make install in your systems? No one? Friends, can you please respond? Friends, are you connected for a Selenium automation class only? Or time pass you came to join this class? Huh? I'm asking you, 17 people, come on, speak out.
No, sir. Actually, I can be a presenter, but right now I have not joined with my
You are
personal
connected
laptop.
through mobile. Are you connected through company laptop or your personal laptop?
No, I have connected through the company laptop only. From tomorrow, I
Don't.
will connect through my
No
this
issues.
personal
No issues.
laptop.
No issues. No issues. Because
So I
company.
can be the presenter for this thing. I can, means you can guide
Sorry.
me and I can install. I can be presenter, sir.
No issue.
Yeah.
Can I make you presenter? Your screen will be
Yes.
mute. That's what. You are saying it's a company laptop, right? No risk is there?
No, right now I have joined with computer laptop, sorry, company laptop, so not able to install for today. But from tomorrow, I can use my personal
Okay.
laptop and I can be a
Okay, no
presenter.
issues. No
Yeah.
issues. What about others? Come on, friend. Remaining 16 people, please respond. Open your mouths. This is your platform. You have to talk. Come on.
Hello, hi sir. Today
Please go
I
on.
have joined with my mobile. I was out sick,
Mobile.
so I have joined with my mobile. From tomorrow, I
Okay.
can join with my personal laptop.
No issues. No issues. See, because some of the concepts I will make one of your presenter to make happen here
Yes.
in your computers. Okay, that's what. So even when I talk
Okay.
about development, I said, right? Grid, Marvin, GitHub server, Jenkins. I never do in my systems. I'll take like same. Okay, everything
Yes, sir.
I'll systems happen because all the configurations. End-to-end, I'll do the setups in your systems only. Okay, that's
Yes,
please
sir.
anyone conference. Don't waste the time. Come on. Come on, friends. What about others? Remaining 15.
Hello, sir.
Don't waste the time. Come on. Yes, who is this?
Sir, from tomorrow onwards, I'll join from laptop, sir. Today I have joined from
Okay, no
mobile.
issues. No issues. Come on, remaining. What about C friends?
Hi, sir. This is Sushma.
Sushma. Can I make you presenter?
Yes.
Sushma?
Right now, I have joined through mobile.
I am having mic issue. Okay. So do one thing. No issues. Even my problem. My voice is audible, right? Prakash.
Yes, yes, you are audible, sir.
Prakash.
Yes, sir.
Then
It's audible, but in between drag is coming.
no issues. No issues. I'm making you presenter, Prakash. Can you please accept Prakash, please? So everyone able to see Prakash system, right? Everyone.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
fine.
able
Thank you.
to see.
So friends, now first of all, we will be installing Java in your computer. So what is the current version available in the market, friends, for Java? Anyone know? What is the current version of Java? Not 8, 17 is in the market right now. 17 is the latest version of Java now in the market. Okay. Of course, even 17 is there in the market. We will be using 8 or 11 version even for development activities, even for testing activities, because 8 and 11 versions are compatible with all Apache products. So a Java 8 and 11 versions are compatible with all third-party tools. That's why 8 or 11 versions still company peoples are using to develop the enterprise applications, even for testing applications also. They are using 8 or 11. Even when we are working with Jenkins, it is expecting to have a Java 8 or 11 version. Okay, na? That's what. Even if you search in Google also, 8 and 11 version also will be listed in the top listed. As everyone know that anything you are searching in Google, which is coming top listed, that you feel that's the best version, suggested version. Yes or no? Yes. Let's try to download Java in your computer. Can you please open one browser? Just to search Java SE Development Kit. Can you please open browser and search with a Java SE Development Kit? Java SE Development Kit. Yes, enter. Don't type any version, just type Java SE Development Kit. I will tell you. Java SE Development Kit. That's it. Java SE Development Kit. Yeah. See, friends, can you please maximize this window? Don't mind. Can you please maximize? Yeah. So here we can see. Here we can see the Java is a Oracle product. Of course, the first starting it was introduced by the Sun Microsystem, and now it was taken care by the Oracle. Java product is now with the Oracle now. Okay. Now we can see, of course, 18 also version came. I said 17. Okay. See, yeah, 18 is there, 17 is there. Please don't change that. See, we can see here 16 version is there, 18 is there, 17 is there, 11 is there, and I think some earlier 18 is not there. Earlier we can see 16, 17, 11 and 8 we can see the versions here. Okay, 18 has newly released, I think. That's why in this screen I can see 16, 18, 17, 11. Okay, now understanding? Yeah. So what I suggested to take the Java version, 8 version, because 8 is the compatible with the all the Apache products. That's why we prefer with the yes. Then click on more results from oracle.com. Yeah. Come down. Is 8 is there? Yeah. See, friends. Just click on yes. Otherwise, we can do like this also. Go one step back. Go one step back. In top there is a Oracle site is the link, top link, first link, top. You can click that also. Java downloads Oracle. Like this also you can go. Here we can select the version. See, we can see Java 18, 17 is there in this. If we come down, we can see 16, we can see 11. We can see some versions of Java. Come down. 8 is where is it? Here it is. See, if you come down, we can see 8.11 is the right. 8.11. Just click on the 8 version. 8 version. Yeah. Here we can see. Here we can see 8. If you come here, Java is a platform independent programming language. My Java can be installed in any of the platform like Linux, Mac, Solaris, Windows. In what platform you wants to install your Java, irrespective of the platform supported, Java software needs to download. Okay, now we can build our Java programs in any platform, can execute in any platform without any compiler dependencies. Okay, now developing one platform should execute in that platform only. There is no restriction for Java. Developing one platform, execute in the same platform or a different platform. So that's what my Java is, a platform independent programming language. There is no compiler dependencies. Develop in any, execute in same or any other. Okay, fine. So irrespective of the platform, we have to download and install our Java. So your system is Windows means just click on Windows tab. If you're having Mac means you have to click on Mac. Okay, now click on Mac once, sir. Click on Mac OS. If people are working with Mac systems, then you download this Java CX64 DMG installer. Right side we can see JDK DMG file is there. Okay, that's what. If you're working with Linux means Linux supported Java needs to download. So most of the people use Windows. Just click on Windows tab, and we can see here two variants are there, x86 and x64. You know that Windows we have 32-bit operating system and 64-bit operating system. I think most of people using Windows 64-bit operating system. Most of the companies and every standalone systems, personal laptops will have Windows 64-bit. If it is Windows 64-bit, download this x64 installer. If you are working with having system with 32-bit operating system, then click on x86. Okay, now, yes, here Windows 64-bit. Here, click on it. We got this one. Check this acceptance and click on download JDK. So here it is asking the Oracle account. I think first time you are downloading, you don't have any Oracle account, just try to register a new account in the Oracle Corporation. Just click on create account. So listen. What you're doing? Create account. Create account. Down there is a create account is there button. Click on create account.
Below signing, you have create account option.
Create account. Okay, of course you have account, but everyone is viewing your screen. Just try to register one account with a different mail ID. Okay. Yeah. No issues. Take different mail ID for registering. Okay, now to create account, because everyone is watching your screen to show you the flow. Okay. Fine. WhatsApp network is very slow. Wi-Fi signals are very less is showing that. Can you please sit near to your network, sir? Don't mind. Only 1 point is showing out of now it's fast. Yes. Yeah. Now, friends, here, if you don't have any Oracle account, you cannot log in first of all. So for that reason, I am asking to register account in Oracle. So here you provide all the star mark mandate fields. Sir, please provide a email address which you ever given anywhere in the Oracle. Okay, na? Please give new email ID, sir. You said you already have account. The same email ID don't provide here. Provide alternate any email ID, whatever you have. Another one, okay, which is not registered earlier, okay. And password. Password must be 8 characters. In that, one uppercase, one lowercase, one numeric value, and one special character must be given. Fill all the mandate fields. All star marks or mandates. Job title, anything senior associate or any lead or manager, anything job title, and working for whatever information you give your wish. But star marks are mandates. You can give any invalid input also, not issue. Company, Ravi Kanth Lella, Infosys, whatever it is, your wish. Hyderabad, Bangalore, Pune, just give address. Address, yeah. You Hyderabad.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, sister, I'm in class. Yeah, in office class. And training session is going on. I'll just call you in half an hour. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Click on create account. Now here it's asking. Wait.
Okay.
Just, everyone is watching. That's great. See, friends, verify your email address to use your account. So you have just registered account in Oracle Corporation. Now Oracle has to validate whether you are a valid user or not. So what email you have registered, please logging into that.
Yes. I'll call you.
Now you can log in, sir. Now you can log in.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, click on verify email address. So you got verified. Your account got verified. Now you can log in to download that. Okay, fine. Now continue. Now you go to the second tab in your browser. Login, Oracle login page. Yes, here it is. Correct. First tab. Now you provide the registered email address and password. What you provided while registration, that email address and password you provide to login. Now it will download the Java 8. See, it is downloading now. So next time if you want to download this Java, not required to register, because if you don't have any account, first you register and download it. So friends, here most of the people will do the mistakes. They'll search in Google directly and download Java and saying my Java is not working properly. Friends, if you download the right software and right tool, right website, you'll get a correct software. In that software, once you install, 2 components will get installed. One is a JDK component, one is a GRE component. These 2 components are must when you're installing Java. Okay, now if GRE is not there, Eclipse will not open. GRE is missing, it says that. Some people will download only JDK, some people will download only GRE and says my Java is not working properly. So if you download right process, right way, you'll get right software to install it. See, now we have done it perfectly. Now go to this location and try to double click to install, or double click directly here also, no issue. Double click here. One time enough. It takes some fraction of seconds to open the installation process of Java. Okay. So now JDK, GRE, 2 components will get installed, where JDK stands for Java Development Kit, JRE stands for Java Runtime Systems, the Java Runtime Environment, GRE, JDK and GRE. So where JDK is for to build your programs, GRE is used for to execute your programs. So these 2 components are must. So once you download right software of Java, then these 2 components will get installed at once. Okay, na? So did it came, sir? It takes some second. Okay. Don't click multiple times. It process happening. It will load that installation UI of Java. Just wait. It takes yeah. Now click on next button. See friends here, what it's saying, C drive, program files in Java folder, JDK component is getting installed. Can you please highlight that path, sir? Install to, yes. I said right, JDK, GRE, these two will get installed once you download right software of Java. Okay, na? Now click on next. Now JDK component is getting installed. No issues. Just click on next. The soon after some time, it was prompting one more pop-up stating that do you want to install GRE in the same path? See, program files, Java, JRE. There we have to click next to install GRE as well. Now see here, JRE component is getting installed, right? JRE in same path, C program files Java as JRE is going to be installed. Click on next button. So it was in the final process. Yeah, click on close. Successfully installed. Click on close. Now if you want, you can check, go physically in a C drive, program files in Java folder. See, the two components will be present. This PC, C drive, program files, Java, C, JDK, JRE. Two components get installed. So friends, here we can install n number of versions of Java. Now we have installed 8, right? If we want to install 11 also, we can install. So generally, if any version of software we install, any new version has come, once we try to download and install, what happens? Old version will be upgraded to the new version. But in the case of Java, we can install any version of Java, but older version will be there, new version also will be there. No, okay, it is not going to be override. Okay, now fine. Now, okay, Java has installed successfully. Yes, you have seen that two components gets installed. Now, let's try to download and open the Eclipse IDE. Just open one browser, sir. Yeah, search with the Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Java EE developers, where EE stands for Enterprise Edition. EE stands for Enterprise Edition. Just click on the first link. Yes. Scroll down a little bit, sir. Little bit scroll down. In right side, there is more downloads. One box is coming. More downloads. Yes. Here we can see Eclipse versions are available. Little bit down, sir. Little bit down. Little bit down. Wait. So friends, here we can see from down to top are the latest version of Eclipse versions. So 4.16, 4.17 up to 4.23 we have Eclipse versions. So better you take 4.16 version. It's compatible with Java 8 version. Okay, na? So friends, Java is open source. Eclipse is open source. So whenever there are open source are there, don't blindly go prefer with the latest versions. Okay, because we no guarantee that whether they are working perfectly or not. So some compatible issues comes. If it's working fine, no issues. So I was preferring to go with 4.16 friends. Go with 4.16 to download the Eclipse. Yeah, click on 4.16. Here we can see the first heading, Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java Developers heading is there. 391 MB. Got it? Yes, the first one. Yes. So friends, here the Java how you downloaded irrespective of the platform, like Java Mac supported, Java Windows supported, Java Mac supported, like how you download it. Similar way, Eclipse also irrespective of the platform we need to download. See right side we can see Windows x86-64. No. On the heading only, down on the heading. Yes. Windows x64 86, Mac OS 86-64, Linux 86-64. If people are working with a Mac, then download with Mac OS x86_64. If people working with Windows, then go with Windows x86_64. Click on Windows x86_64 link. Can you please click on it? See, both same only, same link only. So whether it is a 32-bit operating system or 64, the Eclipse will be the same for Windows. Okay, na? Yes. Enter is one link only. So 391 MB. Yes, it's getting download. It is a zip file, friends. Once it get downloaded, it will be a zip file. We have to extract it. Okay, na? We have to extract it. So friends, even Eclipse also we can download multiple Eclipses. We can open multiple instances of Eclipses also. Okay, na? So we can have multiple Eclipses. We can download multiple Eclipses. We can open at once. This Eclipse IDE is one environment where we can develop the programs, where we can execute the programs, where we can debug the programs. Where Eclipse IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. There itself meaning says some integrations are there for development. It is providing one environment and integrating some features for developing your programs, for executing your programs, for debugging your programs. We have so many IDEs are there. Eclipse is there, IntelliJ is there. Okay, now Visual Path is there, VS setting, VS etc. Something is there, right? Like this. So without installing Java, friends, even Eclipse also will not support to open. Of course, we can download. Once we click to open the Eclipse, it says JRE is missing to open the Eclipse. So first we have to download and install Java. Then only I can open my Eclipse as well. Okay, now let it get download. So here 86, 64, right? So 86 means 32 bit, 64 means 64 bit operating system. Okay, now. So almost downloading is happening. Almost. Almost done. 385. Yeah. So it was the zip file. We have to extract it. Please go to the location first of all. Please go to that downloaded location. Yeah. Showing folder. See, just it was a zip file. You right click and extract it. Right click and extract it. Extract here. No, no, no. So I don't have extraction software. Don't have WinZip or WinRAR to extract. Just right click. Please install any WinRAR software to extract this. WinRAR. Yeah, install it. Install. Okay. Now you try to extract. Yeah. Go to that download folder of the Eclipse. Downloads folder. Yeah. Now right click. Extract here. Extract here. Now see the extraction folder in the same downloads. Go check where it is. Go down. Yeah. Click on it. Now from down to third one, blue color ball Eclipse is there. Yes. Double click on it. double click on it. See now Eclipse IDE environment is getting opening. So friends, in this IDE, Eclipse IDE, we will be creating our projects. We will be creating a packages. We will be creating classes and interfaces. Where we have to store them? We have to store them in some workspace or not? So once we are opening Eclipse IDE, it was prompting where you want to store your created projects. By default, Eclipse is sponsoring one workspace location where C drive, some user, your username, okay, slash Eclipse hyphen workspace. By default workspace, the Eclipse IDE is contributing. If you want to store all your creating projects in that working space directory, well and good, or else you can specify that working directory path while opening the Eclipse IDE. Okay, now it will be prompting. The first time you're opening Eclipse, right, it was loading all the necessary files to open the Eclipse. The first time you're opening, right? Yes. Now see friends, the default workspace directory is providing by Eclipse is C drive, users folder, under username, shop something and something, and Eclipse hyphen workspace. Do you want to store the upcoming creating projects? Do you want to store in this working space directory, or do you want to save in some other location? What's that, Prakash? Is it fine the workspace, or you want to change? You want to keep in D drive or E drive, wherever you want to keep? Is it fine? Okay. Click on launch. Yeah. Now this is the Eclipse environment. Maximize it. Can you please close the welcome screen? In top left corner we can find welcome crossmark. Please close it. Yeah. This is your Eclipse environment. In this Eclipse environment, we are going to be create the projects. Okay, now how do we create a new project? Yeah, go to the file menu in Eclipse, new project. There you select a Java project, click on next button. See friends, here we have to provide a project name. Give any name. See friends, here the project name what you have given, it was storing in a working directory. See in the down location, C drive, users, the username, Eclipse hyphen workspace. There the test project is storing. Observe, because the working directory he has given this part. That's why it is storing. If you want to store in some other workspace, yes, we can do that. Above we can see one checkbox, use default location as this. If you don't want, means you uncheck, you can browse and you can specify where you want to store also. Okay, na? Yeah, check that same checkbox. Now, friends, here once we have to observe, for every project you create, the Java libraries are getting associated. If you can observe, JRE under this one, radio button is selected, use and execution environment JRE as a Java 8. Observed? Yes. So for any project, see now we creating test project. Tomorrow I create one more project, test 1 or test 2. For any project we create, every project will be associated with the Java libraries. Okay, what version Java you want to associate with this project to develop or to execute? By default 8 is there because we have installed 8 version. 8 is associated to this test one. If I have installed 11 version in my system, then I can select the 11 also. See in the drop down, not only 8, we can have another versions also. If that versions are installed in your computer, then we can associate that version of Java into this current project. So that project will be developed and executed with respect to version. Okay, now developing with one version, executing another version, it not. Okay, which version you develop, the same version will be executing. Okay, now so fine. Now click on finish. Finish. Yeah, click on open perspective. The first time you're opening, right? Yeah. See friends, in the left side, package explorer is coming. Down this we can see test is the project name what he has given. Under these two default files will be coming. One is JRE system library and second is SRC dummy folder. Okay, JRE system library means what JRE system library we associated? 8, right? See 8 libraries here. JRE system library, Java SE 1.8, Java 8 libraries are associated to the current project. Like any project you create, for every project, Java libraries are getting associated. Okay, which version of Java you want to associate to this project? By the creation of project, we have to select. Understanding? Then that version of Java will be associated to this project. So in this project, we will build or execute based on respect to Java version. Okay, now next, under the project, what we do? We will be creating the packages. We will be creating the packages. How we create package? Under the project, just select a project, right click on a project, right click on project, new package, package. Here it is asking to provide a package name. So to create a package, we have to follow some naming conventions. Okay, now so the first thumb rule is every package name should start with a lowercase letter. If you give uppercase, what happens? Give any uppercase character, sir, in that name text box. See, no error, simple gives the warning. Okay, now see, discourage package name by convention. Package name usually starts with a lowercase letter. So the first thumb rule is to create a package is every package name should start with a lowercase. And second thumb rule, it should maintain dotted manner. So when we are giving package name, it should be in a dotted structure. Okay, now that's the second thumb rule. Third thumb rule is the starting package name should be given as a company domain name. So, okay, now suppose you're working for HDFC client, so give the starting package name as a HDFC. If you're working with Axis Bank, give as a Axis like this. Okay, now suppose you're working with ICICI, give ICICI, give ICICI. The starting should be lowercase only. Okay, now the first thumb rule lowercase and starting should be with the company domain name, and next should maintain as a dotted structure. See, in ICICI banks, we will have main modules will be there. One of the main module is the loans, dot loans. In that loan section, again, we have subcategories: car loans, home loans, mortgage loans, personal loans, education loans, like this. Again, give dot car loans like this. Dot car loans. See how simple to understand. Car loans, give car loans. See, while seeing anyone can understand. Yes, you're working for the client ICICI. In that module is a loans, under that card loans. So all the card loans related functionalities I will define under this package. Understanding? Just click on finish. Finish. Like this, I can create a number of packages under my project. If we want to create one more package, how do we create it? Again, right click on project, new package. So now I want to create a home loans package. How do we create? ICSA dot loans. Main module you have missing loans. Loans dot home loans.
Dot home loans.
Yes. Okay, no issues, fine. So like this, I can create a number of packages. So if you want to create a package, means you have to right click on project. For the first time, you right click on project and create a package. From second time onwards, right click on existing package. I'll tell one shortcut. Right click on existing package, new package. Right click on existing package, new package. So no need to type completely. Last name you can change. Now give as a personal loans. Lastly, you remove and give as a personal loan. Now, no need to type completely. This is one shortcut. Now click on finish. So like this, I can create a number of packages down the project. So creating the package in a dotted structure, what is that region means? So it maintains subfolders. Maintaining package as a dotted structure means it maintains a subfolders. ICIS is one folder, loans has one subfolder, car loans has one subfolder like this. If you want, you can see that. Go to your project working location directory. If you don't know, nothing to worry. I will tell you one thing, sir. Go to Eclipse only. Go to Eclipse only. Suppose if you don't know your working directory, this project is resides in which working directory, you don't know. Don't worry. Just right click on your project, properties. In the location, click on arrow mark. It will route to your project root location. See here, test project came, right? No, do this small. Do this window as a small one, sir. Make this small. See, observe left side Eclipse on this one. Click on test. Click on test project. See, under this next SRC folder, yes, click on it. See here, ICS is one folder. Yes, click on it. Loans is one folder. Click on it. Click on it. Here we can see car loans, home loans, personal loans. Understood? So maintaining package dotted structure internally represents as a subfolder, as category base. Like how we organize movies, like comedy movies of English you want to store means movies folder, English movie folder, okay na, and comedy movie folder, and in have all the comedy movies. Likewise, the package we are segregating as a dotted structure means internally represents as a folder structure. Okay na? That's why when defining the package names, we should give meaningful names in maintaining a dotted structure. Understanding? Home loans package, all home loans related functionalities will be defined. Personal loan package, all the personal loans related functionalities will be defining. Understanding? Under these packages, what we create next? Under these packages, we will be creating classes and interfaces. We will be creating under these packages. So tomorrow, to be continued, how to create a classes, what is a Java class, what class contains, how do we access the class defined properties and behaviors by class object creation, and we'll talk about interfaces. What is interface? How interface methods or properties are accessed. All these things will be seen in the tomorrow's session. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
So everyone has understood today's concept. We have seen that how to install Java and Eclipse, and how do we create a project, how do we create a package with naming conventions. You have seen the today's session. Can I believe? Is
Yes, sir.
everyone understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, friends.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can
Tomorrow,
we edit the package name?
sorry,
Uh, can we change package name? Like, can we edit the
yes,
package
if you
name?
want, you can change the package name. Suppose you want to rename the package name, just right click, refactor, rename, refactor, rename. Just
Okay.
remove the whatever you are. Now try it. Okay. Now see, earlier car loans is there, now it is car loan. So not only packages, even if you want to rename the classes or interfaces tomorrow, what we're going to be create, the same process. Right click on that class, refactor, rename. Even any package or even interface you want to change, same process. Right click, refactor, rename. That's it. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
So friends, any doubt till here? No, right?
No, sir.
Sir, this is my first class. How many duration
Yes.
it will be, sir?
Yeah, today only we started all this installation part, sir. Yesterday we have just an introduction. That's it. You'll get the recordings. Don't worry. Go to that recordings for all the introduction, whatever you missed yesterday class. Okay. Is that today day one? We started installing that Java Eclipse and we made this structure creating. Okay.
Daily we will get recording, sir.
Sorry.
We will get daily recording, daily sessions.
It's a daily session, sir. Monday to Friday.
And what about notes and recording, sir? Will it be provided?
Hello.
Uh, will recordings and the materials will also be provided?
Yes, yes. You'll be getting that right. You'll be getting that right. Yes, you'll be getting all those things. 1 second. I think you have joined lately today, I think. Okay. So, explain also, those who has joined me today, see, you'll be getting the documents for Java and Selenium through mail. You'll be getting the recorded videos for 1 year view access. You'll be getting the source code like Java, Selenium, and project, whatever I build in front of you daily basis. I'll share the source code through GitHub server for your reference. And daily Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 is the classes goes on. And here the concepts we cover: core Java, Selenium WebDriver Grid, and DevOps. These are the components. These are the frameworks, and this is the one project we cover in this course. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay, friends. If we don't have any queries today, we are good to stop for today. Shall I?
So, what about the fees, sir? How much fees for this course?
Sorry, sir. Your voice is breaking, sir. Okay, fine. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. We'll meet tomorrow, same timing with the same link. Okay, to be continued the concepts with the Java classes and interfaces, detailed explanation we'll see in the tomorrow's session. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Those who have not done the payments, please complete your payments today. Okay, you'll get the recordings, documents, everything. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a nice
Yeah.
day. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.